gang, it's the first of the month. You know what I'm saying? What is we doing, bro? What we doing? I know we doing some. We gotta be doing some. Black History Month type shit. You know what I'm saying? But today we got Vlad on part 24 with Tony Yayo. Talking about Gunna. Snitching don't affect his career. A cop can have a hit song. That alone is funny as hell to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. A police officer can have a hit song. You know what's even funnier than that though? I mean, what's so funny about that? It's the truth. It's the truth. I feel like a police officer can come out right now, especially with like TikTok today, bro. It's just gonna go viral. Police officer rapping or something. Come on, man. As long as it's funny and catchy or something, they probably can do a dance to it. It'll take off. But I hope y'all doing good, man. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. You feel me? With all that being said, though, let's get into this and see what's to it.
Gunna, the Fuck You Mean song was the most streamed rap song of 2023.
It was a hit, yeah.
Do you feel that?
I'm glad he said that, because I was finna say. Besides all the snitching, he a snitch, he a rat, he a traitor, all that. You cannot act like Fuck You Mean is not a hard song, bro. That song too hard. And I slept on it. When I did the Gunna, I reacted to the whole album. And I ain't like Fuck You Mean at first, but I think like the next week, I'm like, yeah, I'm tweaking this shit really hard.
In 2024, snitching really affects a rapper's career anymore?
I feel like, you know, street credibility holds a lot of weight to certain people, and I think certain people just don't care. I think the music supersedes everything now.
So it doesn't matter.
You could be a police officer and you drop a hit, that shit. You know what I'm saying? I think it might take off. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares.
Like an active police.
He said it might take off, but he right though. Don't nobody care no more about nothing to nothing, bruh. Doesn't sound good. Can we dance to it? Is it gonna get you turned? Is it just really a hit? Ain't nobody like, oh, we want you to mean what you say in your raps. You know what I'm saying? This ain't back in the back of the with the Timbs and the big ass clothes, bro. This just ain't that. The shorties don't really care about that because the shorties is streamers, they YouTubers, they vloggers, they fucking bloggers on fucking, it just don't mean nothing. It's not tough. The world's not as tough right now for hip hop like it was back then. To the point where it's not even called hip hop no more, you feel me? You see Mobb Deep goddamn calling Drake shit mall music or whatever he called it, bro.
I think it might take off, you know what I'm saying? Nobody cares.
Like an active police officer
you
on the force.
A police officer on the force, nigga.
That's gonna happen at some point.
You a cop.
Like an actual...
You an actual cop and you drop a hit record. I don't think nobody would fucking care. As long as it's a hit record.
Well, yeah, I mean, listen, for years, and you could go back to the Vlad TV calc, I said for years, there's going to be a mainstream, out of the closet, gay rapper with hit songs.
Definitely.
And look, Lil Nas X.
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
He's that closet in his rear view, he's wearing dresses and long.
All right, hold on. First off, I get it, cause Lil Nas X, you know, he whatever, you feel me? But you can't just skip to Lil Nas X and then forget that Thug actually would dress as a gangster rapper. But Lil Nas X is mostly like popish, bro. He not really rap, and I don't even feel like when he came out with the, I'm gonna take my, that shit wasn't really, that shit was like mainstream for the malls, for the YT people, for worldwide music. He not really like in rap. To me, that's just me. And I wonder, do he even qualify himself as a rapper? Like, no, I'm just a pop star, bro. So in the pop world, ain't no rules. That's where they really don't care. You know what I'm saying?
He's that closet in his rear view, he's wearing dresses and long weaves and, you know, thongs and whatever the fuck else. And people love him. And he's got huge records.
Yeah, and that's,
you know, Old Town Road was just the beginning of a string of hits.
And it just come to a point where people be like, that's your preference. That's
It's your thing.
His Old Town Road was a hit record. Nobody cared if he was gay or not.
Well, he wasn't even gay yet. He wasn't out the closet gay. Like, you know what I mean? Later on, you
He
find
came
out.
Well, that's his business.
Yeah, but he had more hits after that.
Yeah, he definitely had more hits. Nobody cares. It's all about hit music. Because when we talk about Gunna, it's an allegation, right? We just seen him on tape, which looked kind of crazy.
Well, it's not an allegation. He
'Cause
admitted, you
this all
see
I'm
him on
saying-
tape saying YSL is a gang.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, sometimes you could talk to your lawyer, and your lawyer might tell me, my lawyer might tell me, yo, I got a cop out for you.
Yeah.
Right? Because he didn't play a major part, major shit. And I'm not making no excuses. I don't know the paperwork. I ain't seen it. I don't judge anything till you see it in black and white. But his lawyer could have definitely told him, yo, take this cop out. Don't worry, da-da-da. Your lawyer's not going to tell you. He's just telling you copping out to maybe this charge. But your lawyer's not going to tell you exactly what you might be copping out to. He might just say, I got a deal for you, cop out. You ain't telling on nobody, because this is what his lawyer said.
Yes.
You ain't implicate nobody.
Yeah.
You're not going to tell on Thug on the stand. We're not taking a stand, blah, blah, blah. Word? I'm not telling on Thug. Let me get that deal.
Right. I talked to his lawyer about
Right?
this. Yeah.
Right? That's what his lawyer said.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to his lawyer, right? The only thing is, you don't really hear seeing Young Thug saying nothing. So if Young Thug say, yo, nah, that
Hey, how long ago? What this was? This is about maybe not even. It ain't probably been a year yet, right? Since he was Yes Man, right? And this shit still being talked about though. That's crazy. Even when they do post Gunna or whatever his stats, it just be amazing that people really just be going on there and just Gunna a snitch, Gunna a snitch, Gunna a snitch. Like he said, bro, it's your preference. If you feel Gunna a snitch, bro, don't listen to Gunna. It's just that simple. Most of us never cared. And some of them thought they cared, but when he dropped that fucking album, everybody like, nah. Ain't no denying this. This shit is hard, bro.
really hear seeing Young Thug saying nothing. So if Young Thug say, yo, nah, that nigga ain't implicating me. He ain't telling me on the stand, right? Like I said you from the beginning when we talked about Gunna. I said, damn, if that was my situation, I probably wanted to talk to 50 before I get out.
Yeah.
Remember I told you, you could rewind the tape. I said that.
Yeah.
And that's kind of more the situation. When you hear a song, he said, I sent a kite, I never got it back. So you don't know
Oh,
what
he said that in the song?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
listen to Gunna album. A Gunna album fire. Cause no matter what, if you make good music, niggas are gonna fuck with you.
people
I'm
don't
not
care.
I'm not saying I would snitch or tell on a nigga. But that don't mean that niggas ain't gonna listen to a nigga music.
All right, man. See, Yayo, get it, bro. It's just that simple. People be thinking, cause you listen to Gunna, you a snitch. That's just the dumbest. That's just the dumbest shit. People be saying some dumb ass shit, bro. But I feel him though. As far as like wanting to talk to 50 first in that situation, if it seemed fishy, but to Gunna, it probably didn't seem fishy at all. He probably trusted his lawyer. He knew what he was doing or whatever. But what that little kite shit mean? I sent the kite like he sent a message and ain't nobody sent him back or something. I don't know, but yeah, you can't deny that Gunna album is hard, bro. He dropped the best album last year for sure. And they hate it and they mad and I don't know. I'm kind of want to see what he gonna continue to do with his career. Is he finna keep his foot on the gas? Is everybody gonna switch? You know, people love to switch. At first, it was yeah. Then they gonna be acting like he ass now all of a sudden. Feel me? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Go get you some money, you know, and catch you on that reaction.